How do people grieve? One of the things that I tell people is to think of grieving like a job. And the reason I say that is because we're really good in our society about making time for work. And you need to do the same thing when it comes to grieving. You need to be deliberate about it, finding opportunities or ways of getting in touch with your emotions, whether it be talking with someone or listening to music that reminds you of that person, looking over photos, any number of those sorts of things. Because if you don't do that, what's going to happen is the grief is going to interfere when you don't want it to. And then that can cause other problems because it interferes with your ability to function, your daily life. On the other hand, if you do take time for your grief, then it makes it a lot easier to compartmentalize it. And so, if you're in the middle of doing something and it's not a good time to be getting in touch with your grief, it's much easier for you to be able to say, "This is not a good time, but I know that I'm going to be addressing it later." And so, the grief is much more likely to not interfere because of that, because you're making time for it.